Hey, Joe. How you doing?
Not bad.
Not bad. How long have you been working on the Hana show?
10 years.
10 years.
10 years too much. I feel like a senior citizen, you know,
Yeah?
working for that show.
Does that show do it to you?
Yeah, sure does.
Yeah. Hey, you are the cinematographer, right? You take all the pictures.
Right, I do.
You make many outer island trips?
Oh, I think I made about 6 trips total for that station.
Yeah.
More than half for Hana Years. We do a lot of traveling to other islands mostly.
Listen, how is it working with Bob Barker? I've heard a lot of stories.
Oh, he's all right.
He's okay.
But when we go to other island, you know, I have to do a lot of work. And I should be the boss, but I have to carry half of the stuff too.
What does the director do?
Director acts like a director. I got Charlotte Simon, the associate producer. She's so petite, you know, and so feminine, like, never helps carry. I would have my wife carry that camera equipment for me, you know.
Yeah.
And Bob always act like a big producer. He never helps carry, you know.
I've heard.
Just talk with the director, the associate producer, while we're doing all the carrying. He always make a set 4 or 5 different times before he make up his mind what he want to do, you know? And that's a lot of work for nothing.
How has the show been treating you? How are you living? You got a nice place?
Well, I worked for 10 years. At least I had a down payment for a little shack, you know?
That's really nice. That's really nice. You go there regularly, huh?
Regularly, right.
Yeah.
But you asked me about other island.
Yeah.
I like to work in Honolulu, you know. People figure when I go to the other island, I go on a vacation. But you know, when you go to other island, you have to take everything with you. And usually we get 20 cases. And the funny thing is, when we go to the other island, go to a hotel, it's always happened. The last room from the hotel is our room. So we have to carry everything in the hotel. You know, I got a back problem, you know, with carrying back and forth from the hotel to the car, from the car to the site, from the site back to the car, from the car back to the hotel, from the hotel up to the... And usually what they do is they give us the last room. You know what I mean? Parking lot is here, our room is here. That means you have to carry all the equipment there, carry all the equipment back. And, you know, we stay there usually our trip takes 5 days. That means 5 days of shooting on other islands.
Yeah. Thanks, Joe. Thanks for talking to me. Okay.
10 years. 10 years too much.
Hi, Bob Barker. This is Big Bird, and I discovered we have something in common. We both do bird shows. I mean, Sesame Street has me. It doesn't have turkeys. But you have nothing but turkeys. And that's the truth.
Hi, Wade.
This is incredible.
You're the crew chief. What are all these?
Hi, John.
What are all these feathers doing here?
Feathers? These feathers?
Yeah.
These are turkey feathers, John.
From what? Did you
From Hana Years, John. This is the biggest turkey that ever hit.
What's a turkey?
A turkey is a large bird that never gets off the ground. And in 999 shows, they still haven't gotten off the ground yet.
Gee, that is really incredible. That happens after every... Frank, what?
Lord,
Frank, do you have to do this after every show?
Goodness.
Do you have to do this after...
Lord.
I didn't get
got some more.
Frank, I didn't get them, but I got the feathers. Do you have to do this after every show?
No.
Huh? Do you have to do this after every show?
Well, yeah, mostly every time. Sometimes there are more, sometimes there are less.
That's incredible.
All depends on the molting season.
You guys have about enough here for a pillow.
And that's the truth.
Hi, Monty.
That is good. That's a team.
Monty, is the show? Okay, can I talk to you?
Yeah. Hi, John.
Hi.
How are you?
Wanted to find out some information. What do you do as director for Hana Years?
Well, for director as Hana Years, I'm in charge of coordinating all of the production elements in the show.
Do you have to involve yourself with what's going on in the actual event you're filming?
Yeah, you have to be constantly involved with what's going on, especially when you're out filming. You're constantly thinking as a director. You know, you're in charge of the total project. You have all these people working under you that do what you might call the menial task. I mean, they're actually doing the mechanics, setting the microphones, getting the levels, checking the film cameras, seeing that everything is laid out properly. The director is there in an aesthetic role. He's overseeing the total production.
You have to think visually and...
Yeah, you think very visually, especially on location. You don't have too much time to do much else than think visually. Yeah, it's an
very
interesting project.
How long have you been with the show?
I've been with Hana now off and on for about 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Monty, I think we seem to be having some problems with the mics in the studio. Could you give us a hand?
Oh, mic problems again. You'll have to excuse me, John.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Monty.
Oscar.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
It's nice up here, isn't it? I nearly fell.
how you like Hawaii?
How do I like Hawaii? Well, look, I like junky, messy places. I hate this place. It's
Okay.
beautiful.
Have you heard of Hana Years?
Oh, Hana Years?
Yeah.
That television show?
Right.
That Bob Barker television show?
Right.
That one I watched there? I like that show.
You like it?
I love it.
You don't love anything.
Oh, I love that show.
Why?
Well, you know I love trash.